Good morning, happy Friday. So I was on yesterday showing you a wee bit about drying your hair, but I feel like this is probably more my should I say forte. So I'm going to show you how to wave your hair. So this is good as it is the weekend and we're all stuck in the house feeling miserable, so I have actually put makeup on again today because I just think when you look at yourself you just look a wee bit more done, you look fresh, healthy, ready to take on another day's cleaning. But sure, what odds. So to start, I'm using my GHDs. They're the originals, so they're really old. I'm grateful that they're still working. I have just brushed my hair with a Primark paddle brush, so that is my blow dry from yesterday. As you can see, I was out walking last night, so it's a wee bit windswept, but that, and then a clump, and I'm also using a heat protection spray from Revlon. So to start, I'm literally just going to separate the hair in two. Today I'm going to spray it separately on either side because I want to really get some of this on, as my hair is slightly damaged from loads of heat. So since I have all morning, I am just going to go through it. So straighten her in, turn it right round to the hair is literally pointing the opposite way, and just move down. So you can do these whatever thickness you're wanting. Thicker will be a bigger curl, thinner will be smaller and tighter. Sorry about the angles, but these are correct, and if you don't do them at that angle, the curl will not last at all. I do nearly recommend to take a wee bit of a smaller section because the heat won't distribute through the hair correctly if you take too thick, especially as you're always moving the hair down. So don't worry if the hair sticks, it's just that you're holding a wee bit too tight. So you can see there. The reason I part my hair in half is because working with too much hair hanging about at one time just would confuse you. And always just make sure your arms are at an angle that's comfortable for you. So you're wanting to slide the hair down right to the ends. Now, if you were wanting more of a wave and leaving your ends straight, you wouldn't go so high up, which I'm doing, but you would also drop the ends out. I will actually demonstrate this maybe in another video, but today it is just curls. So as you get round the back of your head, you will start to notice you'll your angles will be slightly different, and this is why with the blow drying it's very hard to do at home because, well, you know, you're physically not able to put your arms behind your head and work, you know, in that direction. So always just remember, just make sure the hair is always coming forward, and that will give you the right curl. Now this is my better side, so this will show you exactly, you know, these curls will be all perfect because everyone has one good and one bad. Please do not burn yourself using straighteners or wands or any heated equipment because that is not ideal. I don't know about yous, but I'm getting complete cabin fever at home, and I think doing these little tutorials will help me out, give me something to do. So that's one side complete. I take the clump, I clump my hair up so it's currently out of my way. Again, so I'll put that away, and seam applies to the other side. So I always like to do mine away from the face, and you will also notice that I curl every single curl in the same direction. Reason being, when I brush this tomorrow, I will still have curly hair and it won't be a mess. If I don't, it will be flicking out all different angles, directions possible. It will not be ideal. So this side for me, as you can already see, looks slightly more awkward. So this is going to happen for everyone unless they're literally able to use both hands the same way. You can still achieve the same results, just you take a little bit more time, and you will get there. But again, practice makes perfect, and you just have to keep going. So as you can see, like, you start to struggle on the other side that wee bit more because of, well, I'm obviously right-handed, so for left-handed it'll be the opposite one, will be perfect. Another one, so look, even hairdressers get tangled up. I'll get that in a minute. So if you do make a mistake while you're curling, oh my goodness, listen to my stomach, leave it until the end, because if the hair's still warm, it will not curl. It needs to be cool, it needs to be cold. So this is, as you know, day 2 hair. So I had like a fresh blow dry yesterday, and today I'm gonna have lovely waves, and day 3 I will also have waves. Now I would say tomorrow I will maybe wash my hair again. Who knows? I might wait till Sunday, as I won't be going anywhere, but I will keep you updated. Yeah. Oh, I cannot even see. I also really need my eyes tested again. So my my sight is not good, especially when I'm looking in the mirror back at myself. I do just want to also say, if yous are wanting any specific looks for me to show you, like, just drop me a wee message and I will try my best to show you how to do them on your own hair, obviously. For kids' hairs or anything like that, I can't really do because I don't actually have a doll's head or anything with me here, but maybe in the next week or so I might actually try and get one home, because with kids being at home you've got loads more time, and I'll be able to maybe show you how to French plait or do a wee waterfall braid. I'll see what I can get my hands on. Also be so careful touching your straightener, because by the time you get round to the back of the second side, the hair will be really warm. So, to check you haven't missed any, you just fling your hair out. You see there's a wee bit here that has got stuck in behind here. You just release all the hair in front of it carefully, because while it's cooling, that is the most vital part. So you literally just keep a wee eye to make sure you have got every, oh yes, that's okay, every wee tail in. And as I say, if it hasn't been done the first time round, make sure and wait until it's cool. So, clip out. And because this hair is so warm still, I'm just going to move it to the side. And I'm going to work on this side. So, long nails is great still at the minute because I've still got them. But I am going to have to cut them because they are getting seriously in the way. So, you can see the look I'm getting today. So you've got like easy glamorous hair at home. So this is how it looks before. This is how it looks after. And all the products, as you've seen me use, is heat protector. So even if you don't have products at home and you've only got straighteners, you will still be able to create this style. You don't need products. Products help if you've got very fine limp hair. I personally have fine limp hair and it's very greasy, but I do find it really helps to just sometimes not put too much product on, especially if you're not used to using it. Just practice your curls and your waves and all that stuff and you will honestly get the same results as your hairdresser would using products and different things. I do want to just say too, the reason we use products in the salon is to prolong your blow dry even more. So, and it helps condition and all those different things. So we use them for many different reasons. Every hairstyle and every hair type is looked at differently. So each person we assess differently. So that is why if you come in buying products, we will give probably not two people nearly the same thing because everyone's hair is different. So there you go, there you have it. Easy, well, I would say 10-minute wave. Only products used, as I say, GHDs and heat protection spray. So you'll see me anyway pop on my stories and you'll see how these last from day to day, especially with day old hair. Thanks for watching.